We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Catch and shoot. A straight right just misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The jab doesn't quite connect. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Swing and a miss with the right hook. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. They both want the knockout.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Insane action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about it.
And Steamboat goes down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Give me your ball.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punching. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That hook just can't find the target. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Is he going to punch himself out, though? This round's still up for grabs with just so much for defensive abilities. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweet.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Missing with the hook. Jab does not score. Nice counter. You can see from the record. Oh my! And down goes Steamboat. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Need to turn this around halfway through. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot. He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. This may do it. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Missing with the left uppercut. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. That hook doesn't score. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. A perfect counter shot. Through the uppercut, but did not score. The corner, and the Ogre goes down. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
Even I've got to see that again.
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought...
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Left hook missed. His stamina is off the charts. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Scoring hook.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Trying to land that jab. Missing with the left hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They exchange punches. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. thankful for that receipt. It's always coming. Got out of the way of that right hook. Pretty close fight here in this round. Swing and a miss with the hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And down goes the Ogre. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. So it's... And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Which fighter will say no mas? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Defense failed them. This has been a very competitive round between these two. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. What?
Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble. Takes a step back. Recounts. Here was the defense. Was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
and that's a knockdown as Steamboat heads to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.